I'm back. Hi. Um, Back onto what I was talking about and how, like, the population and how government has trickled everyone everywhere. And no one has, like, any real say anymore. And it's what they want to do. And that's the thing is, everyone has their own life. And the government has pretty much said, live your life as long as you obey the rules. Like, going to school, obey the rules, don't get in trouble, be a good student, and it's like, don't ask questions unless the questions are based on what we're teaching you. But besides that, then don't speak up because you're not allowed to have a voice. And that's not fair at all. It's not. So, what can you do about it? Anyone? What can you do about it? Because I sit here every day and I think about, like, what's something I can do? But I can't do really anything. You know what I mean? Too young to do something. Like, if I was 30 and had a business, it'd be completely different. But I can't make change. I can, but I need help. I need a higher government to help me, to help everyone change. And I don't want this video to become the next person that yelled for Britney Spears, you know what I mean? Or who was that other person that just totally cried about their issues about a celebrity? You know what? I'm not yelling about a celebrity. I'm not yelling about someone who I admire. I'm yelling because I want out. I want freedom. I don't. I want to be able to walk down the street. And I want to be able to go into a forest. I don't want to walk down the street and see how government has paved down, like, all the trees and everything and built new houses. How's that fair? They say that there's heterosexuals and there's homosexuals, but at the same time, can't there be people who love the earth, that love everything about it, that's not man-made? I just feel like I wish I should have been born in generations that have already passed. And with that being said, if I feel that way, then I must be here for a reason. I must be here to make change or something. And I'm hoping that people on YouTube will see that, like, I want to do change. And that we need to change. So I ask you, what do you think? Please message me. Please, I hope someone watches this video, and if not, then that's fine too. Because I'm not trying to be rude, but I care. But I don't, because at the same time, if people don't want to change, I can't push someone to change back to smoking. You can't push someone to quit smoking. You can tell someone to quit smoking for their whole life, but until they come a day where it's time, oh, I want to quit, I want to change, that's when it happens. So until then, what do we do? Do we just sit back and wait? Because I'll be waiting probably forever, if not until the world ends, right? And I hope that's not the case. Because I'm hoping that I can see my children grow up and see their children, right? That's what we want to see. We only want to build a future for our kids. And I know I'm young, but at the same time, you gotta look at the future. can't look at now all the time. What's better for us down the road than now? Can we sacrifice a little bit right now to set a good future down the road? But you know what? Another thought just popped in my head. I heard that oil and gas companies can borrow money. They borrow, I think it's $1 billion for every day that they do oil drillings. $1 billion every day from the earth. They're borrowing that from the earth. An IOU, a treasury. That's what he says. An IOU, a treasury, a whatever. That's pretty much what he said. That's like a fuck you to the earth. That's like saying FUCKU earth, because at the same time you're giving us stuff. You're a product. You know what I mean? It's like saying to frickin' Stephen Harper, you know what? Instead of taking money from Earth, why don't you go prostitute yourself? You know what I mean? Go be a product. You know what I mean? Go try it out. Be the product. Yeah, the Earth gives us stuff, but soon enough, we have to come off the nipple and stop taking from it and flee the nest. We need to start working with it, not working against it, not feeding off of it. It's just really upsetting because there's just so many thoughts about everything, and I drive myself insane. And who cares, right? Who cares what I think? Because I have to know how to sing to be someone, right? I have to be a great dancer to know about, to be a great celebrity. I need to act really good. You know what I mean? Who made being a celebrity to become a celebrity in a way to wear the nice clothes, you know what I mean? What does that matter? What does it matter that's what's on your back? And that's what I want to say to Lady Gaga. It's like, you know what? You say be who you want to be. You know what? Be who you want to be. But why spend like $5,000 on an outfit? Go to Value Village and go pick up a nice outfit and make it yourself. I'm getting really pissed off because we are literally becoming so materialistic, so superficial. We're becoming the blonde bimbo. We are. And I'm sorry for saying that, but we are. We're becoming the blonde bimbo that doesn't really care what's happening because you know what? We get everything. As long as you have money, you get everything. And I don't find that's fair. Because you know what? My grandma, my mom, we all work. We all work in a day. And we come home, relax. And then we have celebrities that do a concert. You know what? Yeah, it's a lot of work. But is that really in demand? Do we really need that? It goes back to change. Where you have to change so much. So please, if you want me to talk about something, or you want to hear about something I think, or something, please message me, or tell me what you think. Because I want change to start now. Because if no one's gonna start it, I'm going to. Who says that I can, or my next door neighbor can't start change? It starts with one, everyone. And that's what people understand. It starts with one. And it grows, and it grows, and it grows, and it grows. And then the government loses on all the people that decided to do change. You know what I mean? Is they put they've been putting toxic chemicals into our earth for how long? And then we've been giving to cancer. The Cancer Society that said, "Oh, you know what? We're gonna help find an antidote for this." HIV. You know what? I'm not gonna touch upon that. I'm just gonna touch upon cancer because now it's been scientifically proven that the chemicals do cause cancer to grow. And I just billions and billions and billions of dollars are given to cancer every year. Why not, as a society, make a new group to give money to build solar panels, to build windmills, to build water mills, to slowly cut down on pollution? Because it would do a lot of change in a year or two. But people don't look at it now. People say, "Oh, one windmill here, one solar panel there is not going to be a difference." Little do you know that it's a big difference, because it starts with one. And the more you put, and the more you grow in the right way, the better it will be. But that's enough for today. This was just a rant today. I have a journal, so get ready for a whole lot of stuff, you guys, because 2012, I'm not cutting out here. This is the first, and it's a refreshing day, because I know that hopefully by the end of the year, stuff will hopefully be changed. We're all brothers and sisters, no matter how you look at it. We all have the same genes. So my brothers and sisters, Mother Monster, my brothers and sisters, you know what? We want change. We want to stand up to homophobia. We want to stand up for human rights. Well, let's start with this. Let's start with this. Let's start simple. So join with me, and let's make a change. Because it starts with us.